Hello, this is Alex Polyakov from DBOS, and in this video I'll tell you about a new feature that lets you bring your own database to DBOS Cloud, or as we like to call it, BYODB. You can start with any Postgres compatible database, like an RDS instance, and link it to your apps running in DBOS Cloud. This feature is currently available to our Pro and Enterprise users, and the setup takes just a few simple steps. So I can start with something like an RDS instance that I made in my private Amazon account. I'll create a DBOS admin role in that database that DBOS Cloud will use to talk to my database. Then I'll use the db-link command to configure it and give it a name. And after that, I can deploy apps against my database like I normally would with DBOS Cloud. Here are the connection details for my private RDS instance. And here's a script that I made to create my DBOS admin account. So I export the connection details. I ask myself, in this case, the user of the script for the password. And then I create the role DBOS admin with permissions login, create DB, and create role with the password that I specified. So again, this is the guest account for DBOS Cloud to log into my database. So let's go ahead and run that. It asks me for my password. And now the role is set up successfully. I can log into my instance. I can see the new role that I created right here. And other than that, there's nothing much here. This is a vanilla RDS. So all the databases and tables will be set up when I actually deploy an app to this database. So let's now go ahead and do that. So we need to cd into any DBOS app directory. I happen to have widget store handy, and I've already run DBOS Cloud login here. So now all I need to do is DBOS Cloud DB link. Now I need to give it a name, so I'll call it Polyakov DB. I give it the host and the port. I'm not running on 5432 here. Now it asks me for the password. So this is the same password that I just set. Now it tried to connect and it tells me that the connection was successful. So now DBOS Cloud can talk to my database. And from this point on, I can pretty much register and deploy apps against this DB like I normally would. So I'll go ahead and deploy widget store. So first I register it against Polyakov DB, the link that I just created, and I deploy. We are up and running. So let's run this through just a couple of orders just to put some data into the database. And now we can see that the deployment of the app added 2 new databases here. And this is all of the data associated with our app that DBOS Cloud is writing into this database automatically. So for example, these are the 2 orders that I just ran. So this is how you can get all the benefits of running apps in DBOS Cloud while making sure that all the data is stored in your database that you manage at all times. See docs.dbos.dev for more detailed documentation and check out our other videos. Thanks very much for watching.